Death Battle just released a preview for the rest of season 8 and it came with a bunch of cool things like previews for Iron Man vs Batman and Kool-Aid Man vs Macho Man. But the most interesting thing that was revealed were the characters, Madara, Korra, Akuma, Alucard, and Aizen. And I thought, hey, why not make a prediction video for who they are gonna fight? I'll go over them as they were released, so let's begin with Madara. And who are we kidding, it's 100% Aizen. This is such a huge legacy fight that it wouldn't make sense not to do this season. I've always liked the matchup even though I know nothing about either. I know that the animation could be really cool with their crazy powers and illusions, so that is gonna be really cool. This will probably be sprites and I'm pretty confident Madara wins. Now let's move on to the character with the most controversy on who she would fight, Korra. She is mostly split on fighting Rey from Star Wars or Delsin from Infamous. I really like Delsin vs Korra and I think it could be a really cool looking 3D fight, but unfortunately it's almost confirmed it's Rey. I would be happy to be wrong, but Rey is more popular. Death Battle already said they were interested in a Death Battle cast, and it's more of a legacy. I hope it's at least good, but I'm not setting my hopes too high. There was also a returning combatant for the season announced and it's Akuma, and sadly he's not fighting Ryo. As awesome as that fight is, it just doesn't have as much popularity or legacy as Shao Kahn. I'm actually surprised I got this one in my season 8 prediction. That was one I really didn't expect to happen out of my list, so that's kinda cool I guess. But also this matchup bores me. I hope it's 3D at least, but it probably isn't and it's gonna be sprites. I really wish it was Akuma vs Ryo, but no, we get the boring option. At least the Supreme Chad Shao Kahn wins. Now for the last one, and it's Alucard vs Dio. Like what else? We already knew Alucard vs Dio would come out and I'm just as excited as I was before. Not at all. It's so mid that I don't care. I hope the animation is good at least. And those were my predictions for the characters shown in the preview. Since this was pretty short, I wanted to add what I think the rest of the season will be. Here we go. Batman vs Iron Man is releasing in like 2 weeks, so I'll just talk about the animation shown in the preview. It looks pretty dope. The sprite look nice, the hand drawn looks great and the voice actors are pretty good. Tony sounds a little off, but it's still pretty good. This is shaping up to be a really good episode. Hopefully it can crack my top 3 of the season. Now after Batman vs Iron Man, I think it will be Madara vs Aizen for a couple reasons. They mostly showed off Madara and Aizen in the preview, so that makes me think they will come out sooner than the others, and we haven't gotten an anime character in a while, so I think it fits here pretty well. That's all. It'll probably be sprites and hopefully it'll be good. The next 2 are practically confirmed placements, so I'll get this done quickly. Kool-Aid Man vs Macho Man Randy Savage is confirmed to be episode 150, and this is the spot episode 150 is, so yeah, it makes sense to be out right here. I don't have much to talk about on the matchup, but the preview looks pretty good. I'm one of the few people that predicted the fight would be hand drawn, so that's pretty cool. People say Macho Man sounds bad, but I'm like 90% sure that's a voice clip from the official commercials and not the actual voice actor. Anyways, this fight is hopefully gonna be really fun and a good time. And of course, after Kool-Aid vs Macho Man is the Halloween fight, and I can safely say it's Dio vs Alucard. Like there's no chance it won't be. Like I said earlier, it's probably sprites and hopefully it's good. I don't really like this matchup. It's fine on its own, but I just don't care about either character. I only know Dio from Smokey the Bear vs Dio, but he seems fine I guess. I don't know, I just want this episode to be good. Now after this comes a wild card episode, one that we know nothing about. But I am pretty sure it will be a DC vs non-Marvel fight. We have never gone more than 3 episodes without a Marvel or DC, and I doubt Death Battle will stop now. I'm hoping it's something cool like Simon vs Kyle or Constantine vs Radar, or Simon vs Kyle or Reverse Flash vs Goku Black, or Simon vs Kyle. But it'll probably be something simple like Manhunter vs Piccolo, which hopefully it's something cool. Like Simon vs Kyle. Okay, after that I think we will get the Korra fight, whether it's Delsin or Rey. I don't really have a reason for putting it here. I just really didn't know where to put it. I'm guessing if it's Rey it's sprites, but if it's Delsin it's 3D. After that I think we will be getting Shao Kahn vs Akuma. I just have a gut feeling it will happen later in the season. Anyways, hopefully it's 3D, but it's gonna be sprites. If it's sprites, all I want is a dope looking Oni transformation. That's literally all I want for the episode, and if it has that, it will automatically get an extra 2 points out of 10. And now we have reached the finale, and it's Galactus vs Unicron. Was there any doubt? This is the biggest legacy fight of the channel they haven't done yet, minus Jason vs Michael, which we are probably getting next season anyways for the live action fight. Galactus vs Unicron is such a gigantic occasion it wouldn't fit as anything but the finale of the most important season of Death Battle. This is an absolute necessity for the season and I am fully confident it will happen. Also it will most likely be 3D. Sprites work but we haven't gotten a sprite finale since season 3 so I doubt we'll get another. I think Galactus wins but I can see them giving Unicron the dub. Overall this is a great matchup that I can't wait to see happen. And those are my thoughts on the rest of the season. Like and subscribe for more videos like these, and do you agree with my list? Do you disagree with some of the picks? Let me know in the comments and I'll see you all next time.